Hey guys, Bob18 here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last part, we started on Pianta Village here, and in this part, we'll be continuing on with it. So first we have, I think we started off with episode 5 in the last part. Yeah, the secret of the village on our side. Luckily, for the rest of the missions in Pianta Village, they're actually not that long, except maybe the 8th one, but that's still not very long either. So we have episode 6, Piantas in Need. This is a really short one. It's basically sort of like where we had to clean off the beach in Serena Beach, except this time we have to free all these piantas from the goop in the ground there. Oh no, I just went away for a bit and now look. I can't believe it, another fine mess, and it's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that burning ooze, and I just finished evacuating everyone a little while back. What in the world's happening? I think I may just start crying. Well, a pianta crying. Ugh, that would be a very bad sight. I wouldn't want to look at that. I'm sorry to trouble you after a time, but please, could you find the time to help us out again? 10 villagers are trapped in the slime. You must hurry. Okay, yes, we have 3 minutes to do this, which is way more than you actually need. Especially because you don't have to talk to the villagers after you free them. You just have to go over, free them like this, and then clean them off. And there's a counter down at the bottom, too. This is actually how you'll get 8 of your blue coins for this level, too. Because you see, some of them are kids, and they don't give you blue coins. Also, I don't know how these piantas are, like, surviving the burns that they would probably get from all this goop. Like, I can understand them having, like, electric-proof shoes, but how can they not get burned like this? I mean, I get burned. What, is the goop just racist against Mario or something? Or Marioist? I don't know. That would make sense. Or maybe Shadow Mario, like, designed the goop just to hurt me or something. That would make sense, too. Maybe he's just trying to, like, harm as less civilians as he can. That would also make sense. Like, isn't that, like, a thing of war? Like, you have to try to hurt as less civilians as you can. Maybe Shadow Mario was just here, and he thought that all of these civilians looked like Mario. And then when he found out that they weren't Mario, he was just like, oops, well, I better make sure that this goop doesn't harm actual piantas. So then he just, like, made it magical like that, even though I still get hurt from it. Maybe he made the piantas magical then. I don't know. Why am I I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. I know it's a word, though. Why am I, like, theorizing about, I don't know, piantas and how they don't get burned? I don't know. Anyway, once you clean off all 10 piantas, you have to go talk to the mayor again, which is all the way back at the start here, but it's not that long of a walk, especially if you just do that water slide that I did. So, yeah, it can be kind of awkward to talk to him, too, because he's, like, running around. You're the savior of Pianta Village. We're in your debt. As a reward, please take this. Wait, why? Why did you have a shine? Are you hoarding them, too? Just like that mole in the, beaver. Why did I say mole? That mole in the boat shop. I don't know. Anyway, there's your shine. So for the second to last main mission, Shadow Mario runs wild. The last Shadow Mario mission in the game. And actually, once we beat this mission, something interesting will happen, but you'll see when we get there. For now, we just have to chase Shadow Mario again, easy as ever. Except this time it actually does have kind of a twist. Because Shadow Mario, actually, he leaves behind a trail of goop now, which is kind of annoying, but if you just constantly spray him, oh jeez, then it's still not very annoying. And it actually makes him easier to spot, too, just because, yeah, now he leaves a trail behind him. Oh, and that goop also creates, like, the wind guys, which is also kind of annoying, but it's still pretty easy. Where'd you go? There. Come on, get back here. I really don't want to do this. This is the last Shadow Mario mission. I never have to chase you ever again. There we go. I can do the glitch one final time, too. Ah, remember this? Yeah, that's what you said last time, I'm pretty sure. And I'm judging by the way you acted, I'm guessing you didn't remember this. It's facing to the side now. I just love the different angles that you could do that in. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. Why is it so funny? I don't know. But once you clear every Shadow Mario mission in the entire game in every area, this'll happen. Shadow Mario just on the Shine Gate. Nothing irregular there, right? No, nothing that irregular. I mean, he's going into Corona Mountain here. And oh my god, Delfino Plaza is flooded. No! Whatever will we do? And Mario apparently spawns on top of here, even though he could have spawned on the pipe to Pianta Village. But still, I guess the game doesn't want to hold that much memory. Now, there's a few glitches. Well, one, basically, glitch that you can do during the flood here. And there's two different ways you can do it. Most people only think that there's one. You can either go to this log here and try to go under it. And, well, maybe it's surface under it. I don't know. I can never get this to work. Well, I can. I've gotten it to work before. It's just a little finicky for me. You have to try to go under. You have to be right on it. No, okay. That's not what you want to do. Sometimes you'll fall under here. This is sort of like a no-zone kind of glitch place that you don't want to be. If you stand on here without jumping too long, you'll actually die. And actually, I think that's what I'm going to do, because if you die while the flood's going, there'll still be a flood. And I have 20 lives, so I can afford it. Except we have to go through this cutscene again, which is kind of annoying because you can't skip it, especially because I already saw it. And that was a really close-up of Shadow Mario. Like, you could see all the details. Like, you could see his overalls, the buttons on his overalls, his mustache, I don't know. So I'll try to do that again, and maybe if that happens, I'll just try to hover a bit. And yeah, Mario didn't do the fancy animation anymore because we died. That was stupid. Can I do it now, please? No, guess not. If this doesn't work in a couple more minutes, I'll just show the other way that I was going to do it. Okay, I'll just show the other way, and this is actually the way that I learned how to do it as a kid. Sometimes it doesn't work because sometimes you go into that no man's zone that kills you if you don't jump, that I told you about earlier. You want to try to stand on top of here, then go under here. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. No, Mario. No, don't jump on there. There we go. No. You know what? I'm just going to try the log again. Yeah, you basically just go under where I showed the first time, and you have to hover, because if you don't hover, that was weird. You'll go into that no man's zone that I told you about. Mario, just do the glitch right, please. I want to show this. It's cool. Well, stop doing that. That is just really spastic and not what I want you to do. I actually think this was fixed in a later version of the game, but I've had this game since, I don't know, since as long as I can remember, so plus I've done it on this copy of the game before, so I know it works. Just do it, Mario, please, please. I'm asking you as a friend. No, don't get on it. Come on. No, maybe I have to be right up against the log, even though I thought I was before. Sure, slow down the game with your glitchiness. I don't care. I really don't care. Just do it, please. Not that. Maybe I have to be on the side. There we go, there we go, there we go. This will make you go down to the floor here, and you can walk around underground here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you won't absorb any water down here. It's like it has the textures like you're underwater, but it treats it like it's above ground, because I guess it thought that when you were sliding up the log, it's like you resurfaced, but then it treated it like you didn't resurface, so you just fell to the ground here. Well, under the sea ground. Yeah, so you can basically just do anything you want here. And actually, there's a way to activate this glitch after the flood is gone, too. I'll show that off later, and I'm in the sand, you know, because why not? What does it look like in the sand? Same thing. Oh, you can see the water texture above there, too, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so you can basically just stay down here as long as you want, although it doesn't refill your water, so I guess you'll have to go up to refill water eventually. Yeah, also, something that I should mention, all the manholes down here, or sewer holes, you can't ground pound. They're just sort of painted on, which is kind of weird, I guess, because they don't want you going in there. And any manholes that you can access above ground that aren't flooded, you can go in, but there's not really any sewer system connecting them anymore. Well, there will be after the flood goes away, but right now there isn't, because they don't want you going under the flood, basically. And also, there's some places that are blocked off, too, like over here. This place is blocked off, like the jail. That's kind of funny. And, I think the only levels you can access are Serena Beach and Pianta Village, as well as Corona Mountain, and that's where Shadow Mario went. It's actually on that mountain there. And you can either go in that, Pianta Village, or Serena Beach to deactivate the flood. I think I'll be going into Corona Mountain, but I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to go into it and cut back because I don't want to spoil anything. To get out of this, you just basically go up here. You can do a triple jump too, and then, yeah. Now you're just swimming again. Swimming with power, Nintendo power. I don't know. So, yeah, I actually don't know if you can go to Pianta Village right now because I don't know where the nozzles are, if they are still here, because, yeah, they flooded the place where the rocket nozzle would be, and you can't use that. So, yeah, I'm just going to go up here and go into Corona Mountain just to end the flood. I also show when the flood ends the way to glitch it out so you can go under the water when the flood is in here. It's not as cool because you can't, the water's not as high. So you can't, like, triple jump to get out, or you can triple jump to get out of it. When in the flood, you can't. Just know that it's cooler when the flood's here, and you can mess around all you want. Although, beware, once you go in one of these areas, it's gone for good. So yeah. So let's go. And like magic, we're all the way back here, with all the water receded. Apparently, I think Deb's Delfino emergency broadcast system will appear eventually, where it shows you the different where it tells you that the water receded. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, we just want to go back to Pianta Village because we have one more mission to do. I think I can do it in this part. And then we have number 9 and 10, but that we'll probably be doing in the next part because we showed off a lot in this part. Oh, no, before I do that, I have to show off this. If you want to go under the water here, I probably shouldn't have the rocket nozzle because sometimes you can fall into that abyss place where you die if you don't jump. You want to try to go under here, and sometimes you also go into the sewer if you do it too much. Apparently the sewer is connected underground to this place because I don't know. If it doesn't work, there's a million videos showing it off. So yeah, I'll just try to do it here. Can I do it? Nope. You don't want to do it too many times, or else you won't be able to do it. I think I'll try it one more time, and if I don't, you can just look it up online. There's a million videos showing it. I don't need to show it myself. I might show it in, like, a bonus episode or something. So, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're underground. You can do all the same things you were before, and also, these boats are solid underground, too. Like, their shadow, it's solid, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, so that's basically it. You can do all the same things you did before, except this time you can't, like, get out of it, or you can't, like, jump really high unless you want to get out of it. And that you can do any time. You don't need to have the flood out to do it. So yeah, now I'll be going back into Pianta Village just so we can do the last shine in there. Alright, for the 8th mission of Pianta Village, Fluff Festival Coin Hunt. Now, this can be kind of hard if you don't know where all the coins are, because, yeah, it's another 8 red coin mission, like most 8th missions are. If you don't know where the coins are, or you have, like, no clue where they are, it can be kind of hard, but since I know where all the coins are, it's not really going to be hard. So the first one is up on this tree here, up here on this leaf. And it can be kind of hard. You want to make sure that you don't fall because, yeah, slope detection and such. The next one is going to be over here in this tall grass without Pokemon. Right? Pokemon appear in tall grass. I don't know. I don't really like Pokemon that much. Well, it's not that I don't like it. I'm sort of indifferent to it. And, yeah, the next one, the next two are going to be over here. There's going to be one in the... Or you just sped up right there. I don't even know what happened. There's going to be one in this tree here, the fruit tree, which apparently can hold all fruits. I don't know how. Maybe it's like inbred or something. The next one's in the hot spring here. And the 5th one is over by the bees here. You want to make sure that you don't get stung, basically. And if you do get stung, try not to get stung in a way that you fall off the edge. I mean... That's like the first time that I've ever gotten stung by doing that. And of course it would be on camera when I say it's not even that hard. So, 3 more. 2 of them. Oh, I know where they are. Okay. The 6th one is in these crates here. It's in the tallest pile way at the bottom. And then for the last 2, we have to go above or below ground, then above ground. you want to get the one, like, well, above ground, I mean, like, it's way in that tree there. You want to get that one last because that one, that's where the shine will appear, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, if you're underground when the shine appears, you'll have to climb all the way back up here, and that's not fun. Actually, I think no, this is the right way, I think. Because you can go over here and climb on this mushroom, then climb in this mushroom. And you want to go over to where that fence is, where you can flip the grate and get on top of that part. I think this is where it is. Pretty sure, right? Tell me I'm right. I'm right. Yeah, it's right over there. I think you can actually hover from here. Actually, I'm going to try that. If I die, it's my fault. Nobody else's. Because I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. I think I actually ran out of hovering power there. So the last one is also up in that big tree that I showed you. You have to climb I'm not really sure what it is. There's just like platforms sticking out of it. I think it's like supposed to be mushrooms or fungus or something. I'm not really sure. But you have to climb those to get up it. There's eventually a rocket nozzle that you'll have to get all the way up there to get even further. I think to start you have to get up on top of these platforms. Mario, stop glitching. I've already had enough glitches in this episode. So you have to climb over here. And then basically it's just an upward track. Did you see a blue or a red coin up there, sir? There were no green mushrooms out there either. Not a one. All I saw was a red coin. You couldn't have gotten it for me, please. I would have cooled you off if you were on fire. And you could have given it to me then. Please? Oh, I guess not. I mean, obviously you've traversed this area before, so you know it better than me. You're just making a defenseless Mario go get it. I don't know. Yes, there's a rocket nozzle here. I don't think there's actually a turbo nozzle to be found in this level, so that's good. And then you just want to rocket your way up to here, and then all the way up to the top of the tree, which is right here. Unless you fall. Don't fall. I actually thought I was going to, like, slide all the way to the bottom there. Oh, nope. Now, like that. Yes, that's what I thought I was going to do. But if you just rocket your way back up, it's not that hard to do. Unless you keep failing, because that's not good. Can I do it? I've done it with one jump before. I don't know what's happening. Please? No? No? Come on. Maybe I have to do a double jump. Or we could do that. I don't know what I did differently, but it worked. There's the last red coin. Actually, no, it doesn't appear up here. It appears on a cloud over there. And yeah, this platform is also where you can get a secret shine. But we'll be getting that probably in the next episode. Oh, whoa. Mario made a ground pound there, and it just appeared now. That makes sense, I think. You want to wait for a dandelion to appear up here. It'll just, like, appear out of nowhere, I think. Or maybe it's that one. I don't know. You want to wait for it to get low to the ground here. Grab onto it and hold on for your dear life. Just don't even move at all. You might want to face this way. Oh, yeah. And I forgot to mention, this is also, like, one of the tallest areas in the game. So you can see, like, Gelato Beach, Peanut Park. Over there is where, like, Rico Harbor would be. Whoa. And then you can fall off safely right here, and there's our shine. So I think that's going to be all for this part of Super Mario Sunshine. We finished up the main shines of Pianta Village. So in the next part of Super Mario Sunshine, we'll probably be finishing up Pianta Village to 100%. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.